Zebra. Camaro.
You mess up.
Ooh, monkey.
Hey, what's up guys? It's Nick Davenport, aka Mr. Mental Muscle. We're back today on the Mind Body One channel. We have a pretty interesting task today. Do you ever have mistakes you make and you don't know how to bounce back from them? So we want to talk about a few different ways that go against that. Now I have a special guest here today, Treya Wright. She's here today to help me with some of the drills, and she's actually going to be working with the Mind Body One team as well, so I'm excited for that. So I'm going to go over what exactly we're going to be doing today. So the first thing we're going to talk about is error parking. If you make a mistake, a lot of times we get stuck on it. We want to think about it over and over and over again, or if we don't want to think about it, we try to suppress it, but it ends up coming right back. So with error parking, I actually want you to imagine that mistake or that negative, unproductive thought and see it as something else going away. So the simplest way you could do this is maybe a piece of balled up paper going to a trash can. So if you say, oh, I can't do it in the middle of the task, see yourself balling up that paper of that thought and throw it away. So that's just one example. I'm gonna have Treya pick her own. Now the other task we're gonna do is a refocus cue. Now with a refocus cue, this is gonna help us be able to get back to what we're trying to do and focus. It could be a snap, it could be slapping your leg, or it could be a cue like let's do it verbally or let's go. Whatever it is to bring your attention back to what you need to get back to in that moment. So I'm gonna ask, what is your error parking test you're gonna use?
I think I'm going to use the shutting of a door, like slamming a door shut, as my error parking. Just try to picture that in my head once I make a mistake, if I do make a mistake.
Ah, I like that. If. Good, because it could happen, but she's not getting prepped for it, but she always has something to do in case. Now, what about refocusing? How we going?
I'm going to do the snap because it's just easier while I'm doing the drills. I think it's the quickest and easiest way to get it done.
So there we have it. So let's get into the action and do these drills and get our minds right. Say with it. So the next one, we're gonna make it a little bit trickier. I'm gonna call out a number in between the ones that appear on the screen. So I may not call one consistently. So let's say I call out 4, you add that one, and if I don't call anything else out, just assume that you're still adding 4 to the next one, got it? So I may not call out a number every time, but you have to remember what the last one I called if I don't say anything else for like 1 or 2 numbers that come up.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Jesus.
You got it. Or do I see a door shutting? I heard Jesus. Oh, there we go. Refocus, snap, crackle, pop. Let's go. Find it. Oh, 3.
5.
2.
3.
4.
10. 11.
5.
Oh, I see. No.
Get it, find it.
12.
Yep.
8.
6.
9. 11.
Find it. Fumble.
I'll do it again.
No, just figure it out. You get back 2.
Okay.
Fumble again on the play.
At least I tried.
He's all alone. You still got time. Time. So what just happened here? You did pretty well, but then you kind of got out of it.
Did you?
You didn't close your door?
Snap my finger.
Didn't snap your finger. So that's all right. That's why we practice this. So we're gonna do one more. So the goal is do as best as possible. Do we expect perfection? No, but if you find yourself falling behind, just get refocused. All right, so once again, add the number that I call, and if I don't call it, just keep the last one going consecutively. 1. 7.
Oh, shiitake. 12.
Shiitake.
13. 8.
4. 9.
Right? No.
12. Keep it up.
9, you said 16.
4.
7.
3.
6.
5.
12.
27.
Testing. 32. Or 31.
31. 4. Fumble again. Let's get it. Nice re-trigger though. All right, okay. Let's repurpose, repackage. Let's slow it down. What just went down here? What was going through your mind? I saw you snap a few times.
Okay, so I was focused at first. Everything was fine and dandy at first. I think as soon as you threw that 20, whatever number it was, it
threw you off the bigger number, and I did it intentionally just to mess you up. That's my job, to stress you out. But you did pretty good, because the big takeaway was you refocused. You used some of those cues, so that means you at least brought attention. Was it meant to be like, I'm gonna be perfect by doing the cue? No, it's more so, am I able to get back to what I was doing? And even though you messed up a few times, you were more composed in that one until towards the end, I would say. So all in all, that was good. Good showcase. Nice job.
My kindergarten math skills failed me too.
Hey, that's the beat of these drills though. The math is really what gets people, and not because they can't do it. You're a very smart person, so 27 plus 4 was not the end all be all. It's just the fact that bouncing that ball to the rhythm, people don't get that rhythm part is actually trickier than it looks. So it's like your brain takes away that executive function from coordinating that throw. But then now you got to add a number, whether it's 2 or 27. So that's all. So you did good. So we're going to go to the next one. We're gonna go to the other side and work on some cognitive flexibility. So for this next drill, we're gonna work on real-time error parking. Remember, I used that example of the trash going in the trash can. So in this case, we got this trash right here. I'm gonna throw it in the box. Now, this is if you make any mistakes or any thoughts that aren't beneficial or helpful to the task at hand. Now, what is the task at hand? I'm glad you asked. So I'm gonna stand a few feet away. Now I'm gonna either toss you the ball, or I'm either gonna bounce you the ball, just like that, good stuff. So, for example, if I toss you the ball, the cue could be, give me an animal. So I throw it to you.
Monkey.
She said monkey. Now, the other cue is if I bounce it, give me a state.
Florida.
So, for the whole 30-second duration, you're going to be focusing on, do I A, catch the ball with whatever cue given, or B, make a call off the bounce. So it's either catch or the bounce. So while you're doing that, like I said, this trash right here, these are your unwanted thoughts or your mess ups, whatever. Put them in the trash, and it's not necessarily to mean you messed up. It's saying you're giving attention to the thought at hand, and then I'm making it tangible, getting rid of it, and then resetting and getting back to the task that you're doing. All right, so you got it? Let's go.
Whew.
So the parameters we have, even if you're not good at this, it's going to be cars. No cars? So start thinking right now. We got a few seconds to think. Cars will be tossed, and bounce will be animals. So you got the same one again. Cars will be tossed, bounce will be animals. And you can in 30 seconds. Set, go.
Okay, wait.
I'm really about to talk.
Bounce is animals. Bounce is animals. Okay. Sorry.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Zebra. Camaro. Ooh, monkey.
Where's my trash?
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Okay, gotta be attentive to that. Got 10 seconds.
Camel.
Trash. If you mess up, you gotta trash.
Okay.
Think we're gonna trash it.
Where am I, an animal?
Put them on. So remember, mess up is not the bad part. It's being attentive to the mess up.
Okay.
Focus, because remember, the trash part is for you to acknowledge it, put it away. Because I'm not gonna throw it until you're done with that, because I want you to have that gradual time to like get back in it. So I'm not gonna be throwing it as soon as you put it away. I want you to acknowledge it. Okay, gone. Because in your head, I want you to actually be like, gone. Like I want you thinking that this is that drop or this is that thought, gone. And then get ready for the next one.
Okay.
Got your snap too. I'm saying, we taught this, right? Let's go.
Okay. Same categories?
I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna do toss. Toss will be gonna let you keep going to animals. Toss will be animals.
Oh God.
Bounce will be cities. I know you said you didn't like that one, so you gotta go sometimes you don't like it. So toss, animals, bounce, city.
Okay.
30 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Woo, zebra. Tallahassee. Oh shit. Oh wait, I was supposed to.
Yeah, 10 to your dots. 10 to your dots.
Miami.
Okay.
Where? What am I doing for this?
Get it.
Okay, toss is animals. Okay.
3 seconds.
Okay. Monkey.
Got it. All right.
Wah.
So now I'm gonna do one more.
Okay.
So I will keep it track. I just wanted to get it. Now if you got it, you know what we're doing. 10 to your thoughts. Like I said, it's not just drops. If you even have a thought in your head, like I'm frustrated, whatever it is, it's negating the task at hand.
Okay.
Put that ball in the box. Okay, so we're gonna change up parameters. No more animals, not enough animals. Go to food for toss. And colleges for bounce. You're allowed to use abbreviations. So that should give you some help because abbreviations are easy to remember. So food, toss, bounce, college.
Okay.
Food, toss, bounce, colleges. And this time I'm gonna keep track of how many you get. And I wanna, let's put some flavor on it. I want at least 5 correct ones. So if you mess up, that takes time away. So 5 correct ones.
Okay. 5 of each or 5 altogether?
Yeah.
Jeez.
I like that. All right, ready? One more.
Okay, toss,
Food.
bounce, colleges.
3, 2, 1, go.
Pasta, FSU, FAU, collard greens, Tennessee State.
All right, stay with it.
Spaghetti. That's pasta. Can you tell I'm Italian? Okay, sorry.
Keep it going, keep it going.
Okay. French fries.
All right, nice job. See, and you got it. You were more composed, you're more aware.
Yeah.
You messed up a few times, but that's fine. See what I'm saying? You brought the real-time processing with actual mindset, mental skills, and all that. So we'll wrap up with that. So guys, thanks for tuning in. This was a great session. Now, Treya, what do you think about all these drills? Like, you did some things that made you think, made you react, made you have to process your thoughts. Do you think the error parking and the refocusing was any benefit or helped you during these drills?
I definitely think so. A lot of the drills, I was more in my head trying to more control the situation instead of just sitting back thinking about just complete the drill. It doesn't matter how fast, how slow you go, just complete it and think about what you're doing. If you get veered off, just bring yourself back, especially with the last drill. That helped me a lot, just bringing myself back, remembering, okay, when he's throwing it, we're doing this. When he's bouncing it, we're doing this. Let's go.
And that's perfectly said, because the takeaway from all this isn't necessarily to get the skill set down. I just showed her error parking a few minutes ago, so I didn't expect her to master it, but like she said, and the fact that she had to be more attentive to her thoughts in general made her more aware of the task at hand. And as you saw through each drill, she progressed and was more in the moment. And that's what we want to teach when it comes to just mental skills or mental coaching, is being in the moment. People talk about mindfulness all the time, but this is what it really means, because you have to be mindful of the good things, the bad things, the ups, the downs, and everything all around it. So it was a great session. We got a lot of things done, and as always, get your mind right.